not a player the Twisters could afford to lose. Sloan alone in front, just didn't get anything on it. After it came around the boards to him, looked like he had an empty net to shoot at. Now the Neon turned the tables. Again, Shanker down the right side, and he puts it upstairs. 1-0 Detroit.
Nice play by Joel Shanker. Nothing John Kluba could do with that blast as he blasted it upper, just too deep. They didn't have an angle to shoot that ball, but it's a clever play, bringing somebody off the bench who's unmarked to trigger it.
Leg takes it away, got it to Snow, and he scores.
And if Kenny Snow gets started, look out, because when he gets started early, he can score and score and score. He got in, and that's what you need to do, is get in close. When you play indoor soccer, it's hard to judge where that ball's going to come off the glass at. Martin Chester was smart to come in and help his teammate play good team defense just to knock the ball away there.
It was one of those bad bounces, too. It hit right on the edge of the top of the dasher. Terry Rowe off the give and go on the free kick, puts it home, and Indianapolis has cut the Detroit lead in half.
Well, when you try and defend a give and go, it's a beautiful give and go play. When you're marking the person who's giving and then going to defend, as you can see, Andy Chapman is taking the near post away from Indianapolis.
And they'll score nonetheless off the free kick as they set it back out, and George Crawford, much like Kenny Snow's goal, just kept it low, hard on the carpet.
And he didn't hit it with a lot of pace, really.
To the open right wing, Ryerson running after it. Has Blackburn 2-on-1, got it to him. Out comes P.J. Johns. He gets beat, though, and Indianapolis has the lead as Blackburn again scores a goal to untie the game.
Just as he did last night, you can see Indianapolis is using all their players to help them get on the board.
Blackburn with his third in the last 2 nights. All of them have untied the game. Indy on top. He'll go long over the top for Kenny Snow. Heads it across, and Kevin Legg's header is in.
And it all started with Ian Fairbrother's pass. Very accurate played ball on a line drive. He really drove the ball to Kenny Snow. And we saw earlier Kenny Snow heading the ball across or deposited it right in the Neon goal.
You mean you don't think he wanted to go down the middle of the arc with that? Here's Marino with a nice pass off the glass. Then it comes back to Balela, his left footer, redirected just over top of the net. And then Marino gets it again and gets it inside the far post. Indianapolis regains the lead.
Well, Monroy, Balela, and Marino were all over the Neon. It's like the game started, but the Neon didn't. Indianapolis definitely got started. Happy and Jorge.
Ball out of play, returned by a patron here at the Palace. Unlike baseball, you don't get to keep the foul balls in indoor soccer. A giveaway by Kluba, and Kenny Snow deflects it towards the goal, is then tripped up by Kluba, who will be given a blue card. And John Kluba, whose aggressive nature to join the offense, cost him that time.
And Joel Shanker's complaining he would like to see a shootout here.
A shootout, exactly. Kenny Snow had a half a step on it.
And Kenny Snow had the ball, and then he banged it off the glass. And Kluba had to do what he did there, which was dive for the ball and kick at it.
Because a false start by the Indianapolis defenders. Now the whistle blows. Kenny Snow turned away by Kluba as he went straight at him. Now it's a Detroit power play. The first of the game for either team to set up the wall, and they just weren't able to creep their way back. Fairbrother off the free kick, scores anyway.
And their wall looked very strange because it wasn't a straight line, was it? It was staggered, and you have a staggered line like that, and the ball is going to find a way to go through, and Ian found it.
Steps into it and sent it across the arc. I think that was a pass, but it missed everybody by quite a bit. Drago races the other way.
And Drago's trying to get one of his players to go to the opposite side, but he scores it. Drago, his first game back after a hamstring injury. Both players for the Neon are on the left side. He's trying to get one of them to move to the right side.
Fairbrother heads it in the air. Marino steps across. Final seconds as the ball is rolled back into the Indianapolis end. The clock expires, as do the Indianapolis Twisters' hopes. A goal by Drago with 47 seconds remaining has given the Detroit Neon a victory tonight, and these teams will split a home-and-home series over the course of 24 hours. The final score tonight at the Palace of Auburn Hills, the Detroit Neon 5, Indianapolis Twisters 4.